All right.
You guys are fucking soft.
Waiting for the gold kick. Chavez going to get in there. He's trying to fire up the crowd a little bit. He needs the crowd behind him. It'll be interesting to see if either of these teams is a home team, quote unquote. It really is going to see who has more fans in the crowd. We'll find out. Middle Jesus is going to try to get some support. And the Fixers calling him to the ring. Here we go.
Red team. Let's
It's
go, Red
on.
team.
Wasteland Weekend 2015, first Jugger match. Let's see what they're made of, folks. There is the Jugger
What
salute.
is going on?
They're ready,
So weird.
and it's
I don't know
on.
what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's a dog skull.
Metal Jesus doesn't go over the skull. That's a veteran. Ooh, a swing of a fist there. Metal Jesus takes the quick down. Chavez on top. Lands a big blow, and he's going to be first to that skull. But Metal Jesus won't be denied. The skull goes flying way back in the field of the gold team. Chavez going back for it. Now he's setting up behind the chain, looking for an opening. It's absolute mayhem in the middle. He's trying to come up the side. His own man kind of gets in his face, trying to keep Smash off. Good luck with that. He's going to come around to the other side, trying to avoid the hook.
They put up a good echelon. They're actually doing a really good job. It looks like they're infiltrating and getting
Metal Jesus just knocked the skull out. I think it went out of bounds. I think the Fixers going to have to crack. There's the whistle out of bounds.
Kick his ass, Metal Jesus!
We have no score. We have a couple of Juggers down as usual. I count
You gotta
three.
count the injured first, see who's still alive.
He's getting right back up. That's good to see.
One of those sticks. Oh, those sticks, right? Yeah, right. Oh.
He was a little slow there, but I think he's going to get it, right?
Yeah, no unarmed guys can catch it. Everybody else has the weapons.
So for the game, we've got Metal Jesus, and we've got a different Quick in there.
That is Hellcat.
Hellcat.
Last year she won her acclaim by being on her feet longer than any Quick.
I remember that. She put in an incredible performance, a Cal Ripken-like performance, even though I don't even remember who that is, because he died many years before I was born.
She is one tough player. I tell you that.
Absolutely. But let's see if toughness is enough. What's going to quit first, her body, her mind, or my mouth? And we know how that's going to end. This mouth don't stop. Except right there it did, for a minute. They're getting ready. And they're off. The Quicks. Oh, Hellcat has it. That is really interesting. Metal Jesus usually goes in hard and fast. That time he backed off, and it may cost him. She's looking for her opening. Oh, she's got Smash coming up behind. This could get ugly. The Quick is down. Metal Jesus and Smash double teaming. City Buster trying to get them off.
The Quick's around.
Oh, the ref's going to call that. That was about to get just nasty.
That was a brutal exchange. I saw a lot of people go down, some very heavy hits to the head. and
Hellcat
chest.
seems to be holding up okay. I don't know who I'd put my money on there.
I have no idea. They're
And of course, right behind Hellcat, we got the chain. In fact, they're doing a double chain, which is not as common, but can be incredibly effective and dangerous to both the chainer and the opponent, as we saw there.
She has developed her own form of chaining. Double chains is extraordinarily rare. The control it takes to control two in a match is very, very, very rare.
Oh. Quick tried to kick the skull. Now, is that allowed to just get in there and kick it, soccer style?
Whatever it takes.
Well, she got Metal Jesus by the leg. She's trying to get him down on the ground. I don't think that's going to work. Looks like he's got the advantage there. But she's still got the skull. That's the important thing. I think she just gave him an elbow to what we know as the cojones. And he's dragging her out of the circle. You can see those enforcers are just dying to get in on this, but they can't yet. Now they've broken free. Oh, we're still in the scrum. And now the enforcers take some extracurricular action. Smashes down a cheap shot from City Buster, but City Buster takes it to the face.
Holy shit.
And now they're trying to set up a wall. She's got the skull. Oh, no, Metal Jesus has it. My mistake. I lost him in the dust. He's getting down there. We might have our first point scored here. He's getting real close to getting on the stage. Oh, and that just looked too easy. Came around the back as if nobody even saw him.
Metal Jesus!
The red team.
Never thought of that easy. I could not say that was easy for any person involved in that match whatsoever.
Metal Jesus!
He's just walking on water.
Walking on.
Here we go, getting ready for the final match. Chavez trying to power up the crowd.
This is the classic matchup. This is the one we see most often, the one that's also the most explosive.
Chavez versus Metal Jesus. How many times have they tangled in that ring? And to this day, I'm not even sure who has the advantage. But we're going to find out now in the final match of the day here at the first Jugger Games of Wasteland Weekend 2015.
George, what are you going to say?
Waiting for the whistle from the referee.
And a box.
There it is. Oh, little fake out there, the old rope-a-dope. Oh, wow, what a clear, that was a clean hit. How he's showboating.
Fuck him up!
Did they get on sportsmanlike penalty for that? No, I guess they don't. Now Chavez, though, tries to take him down horse collar style, misses him, and he ran right into the hook.
The scrum is in effect.
Now the enforcers have to step back. That skull just went about 20 feet in the air, kicking the butt to Chavez from Jesus.
Scrum is in effect.
Metal Jesus now has the skull.
Red team has possession.
Red team!
They're going to try to make a move up that left-hand side. They're looking cocky. I believe that new recruit there is weaponless. Just took a weapon away from the gold team. Hook gets him right in the stomach. Boy, this is looking rough. And almost a straight pass. Tries to push him out of bounds. City Buster is there, working that back line. We just got a signal from Chavez, out of bounds. That was very, very close to another score.
That was a brutal match.
Waiting to hear from the ref before calling this. We have an injured player. Now, of course, it's the final match. He may just be taking a rest. No place for him to go now at this point. There's no more matches left to play. Might as well get carted off the field.
Nope, he's back on the field.
And that's the Metal Jesus.
Yeah, Metal Jesus! Yeah, Metal Jesus!
Very little brain.
I wouldn't say that. He thinks very quickly on his feet.
Talking about Aqua-Cola now and drinking some water. So waiting for word from the fixer. Is that it? Are we indeed done for the day? The crowd's asking for a little more. He's checking his watch. That match was pretty fast.
Actually, I matched up longer than the other one.
Now, of course, the last time the crowd wanted more and the players didn't play, we did have a riot breakout. Now there's the infamous riots of 2029. Nope. A little hesitant. Oh, Chavez has the skull. All right, now we're going to see some action because we're going to put up a wall in front of him. He's going to decide who's going to make the move from. He's behind the stick. That chain is getting aggressive, but he's got two sticks against him. Smash comes around from the backside, and Chavez goes down. Ooh, boom goes the dynamite. Metal Jesus pops that skull out of there. I'm not sure he even realizes it's gone. He's just trying to inflict punishment. Now he's dragging him away from it. Doesn't quite get to it. Chavez is making a run. He gets tricked by the chain. Metal Jesus right on top of him. The whacker got somebody right from behind there. Chavez coming around the side. He's got to get through a lot of red team players, though. I don't think it's going to happen. He is down. We've got several players down now. There's some moaning and groaning, but I got Metal Jesus making a run on the right hand side, on the left hand side. Coming up, heading to the stick. He's got an open path. Only one player to stop him. That's going to get on there, and that's the game. Beautiful. First game goes to the Red City. Yeah, we start salute there, and I think they're ready to go. Chavez staying in. Hellcat's still out. Metal Jesus, of course, always in there.
Yeah, Metal
Seems
Jesus!
like he never comes off the field. The whacker taking a big radius on that chain. That thing can be dangerous to both the other team and the other players and yourself. Metal Jesus in there playing soccer with it, pulls it out of there. Oh, the chain gets Chavez with a big whack. He's now set up behind Smash, trying to use that wall. The other stick can't stop him. He's got two sticks in front of him. This is making it look easy. Not quite. Oh, a big punch in the face from Chavez at the last second. Saves it. Metal Jesus has the skull again. Chavez again saves it at the last second. Chavez playing goalkeeper at this point. Now he's making his run. They got in behind the defense. Just one stick to stop him, and he's got his stick in the way. Almost gets there, gets knocked off to the side. And the perimeter is down. The perimeter has been breached. Well, that was exciting. Even though there were no points scored, that was some excellent brutality. This is staying out against the new Red Quick. We've gotten some substitutions on either side. Now, of course, the referees don't wear a lot of protective equipment, and we see them get injured sometimes, and that's always fun. Waiting for the whistle. And here we go. The Red Quick has it first. Chavez missed a chance at the skull there. Slowly setting up the wall. This doesn't bode well for the gold team. He's making a wall behind Smash. That's what they often try to do. Coming up that weak left-hand side. Oh, not as weak as we thought, with a big blow to the head from the stick, and he is down. Chavez is on him, and he is making a run. He's got one man to beat. Can he do a juke? Oh, he slides under his legs, doesn't quite make it, and it ends up in a big pileup. You know, he tried to do the juke move, a little shake and bake, try to get around him, and that was just too big a man to pass, and went for this leg slide. Tried to split under his legs like he was going through the Holland Tunnel, and it was all ended up in tears. I think he's feeling that one. You're going straight up the middle now. New strategy, using the chain. Let's see if he makes a end. There's a big pile up the middle. Let's see if he can try to run around the backside. He's hesitant to get in there.
These guys are so tired.
Chavez right on top of him. Not going to make it easy for him. The Quicks are at it, and he is down. I can't actually see right now, but oh, Chavez just beating on him like an orangutan.
There's blood everywhere.
Wow, he got past Smash there. I didn't think he was going to. Smash missed a chance to really give it to him with the stick, but yeah, he's going to have to stop. He's got two lined up in front of him. He wants a little more reinforcements before he tries to make his move.
Well, you know, Smash might be his way in.
Ill-advised move by the gold team. That was rough.
Jump out of it.
We've got players dropping from blows and dropping from the heat itself.
Civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth.
So no matter how they coax here,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb.
Metal Jesus back in.
Oh, fandom.
Always a crowd favorite. He tends to do that little move where he hits his own head to get the crowd excited. And of course that takes a toll over the years. There's a founder of the league in there is what I've been hearing. That is interesting. And it got the skull, and looks like it's a scrum, but Metal Jesus is trying to make a quick end to it. A couple of quick pops from his right fist, and he's up with it, trying to set up a wall. And of course, City Buster is playing for the red team now. They swap players sometimes. It gets confusing, at least it does for me. Oh, almost a headbutt. Rolls under, and now the Help up with the skull, and Metal Jesus is down. Slowly getting back up. Help up literally pushing his stick into place, using his enforcer as a human battering ram with a clear line. Tries to roll under the shot, doesn't take much of it, but just enough to get him down. And now Metal Jesus is up. Whoa, backs away from that big stick. He doesn't want any part of that, but the enforcers are going out, and he's taking the other side. Setting up a line. City Buster pushes him on ahead. He's got a oh, he's showboating. High stepping, and it cost him. I don't think it got on there. Ref, did that get on there? Oh, interesting call. The referee reaches deep into the rule book. He's calling the goal for the Red City team, and the crowd feels like the fix is in. That's really interesting. Wait a minute. Metal Jesus is actually advocating to say that he didn't get it on. Now that's what I call sportsmanship. Of course, Metal Jesus. Timmy the Goof, can you control her?
Doing my best, sir.
Notice me.
The call has been reversed. Now, this is interesting. Now, at first, we thought he didn't get it on there. The referee said it was knocked away illegally. Metal Jesus corrected the ref and said, no, I did not have it under control. The player did not knock it away. I lost control. No point for the red team. And a lot of sportsmanship or stupidity, pick which one, coming from Metal Jesus.
You know, I too have been
the referee, though, has doffed his cap to him in a sign of respect. Now, you know, we've got players playing for different teams. We've got, players correcting the referee when they make a call in their favor. This is a very unusual game.
No idea what's going on.
The Quicks are squaring off. They're ready to go, but the ref is nowhere in sight. Ref is doing final checks on the other players. We got City Buster at the back there for the red team, so don't get confused. Whacker with the chain, now getting some final instruction. He's checking on each one to make sure they're okay in this heat, I believe. Now, the enforcer carries a stick. That's why they're sometimes called the stick, but when that stick is curved, they sometimes call it the hook. They curve a little to the left. I don't know what that's like. All right, help up. Ooh, just intimidates him. Little confusion there. Now he flips the skull in his hand and taunting. Taunting, not a penalty in this game. The tip actually fell off of that chain, but he's making his move. Whacker using the dull, blunt side. Metal Jesus is up with it now. Coming around the side. He's got a hook between him and the stick. Looking for a clear spot. Oh, I think he had his opening and missed it. There he goes, though. A good little duck move. And he goes for the flying kick. Wow, he takes down an enforcer on his own. I'm not sure that's how it's supposed to work, but he's a hell of a player. But it's going to cost him because... What was that?
I think he tripped and fell.
I think he's trying to help me cover the spread is what I think. Because he just went down on his own. I don't want to call it dive, but what was that?
It looks like Metal Jesus mounted him and took it back.
He may have popped a hammy or something, but Metal Jesus just walking now. So many players down. This is just turning into, and a last minute fight for the stick. Getting Metal Jesus off. It looked like it was a walk, but now Metal Jesus is not afraid to take on a much larger enforcer, gave him a knee to the kidney, and he is going to slowly put that thing on the stick.
Took his time. He is on fire.
That's 2 for the Red City team. We've got players down, and I can't see City of LA coming back from this one.
So that they could call the game. They're like, we're so tired.
The referee holding up his arm like a champion boxer. Players helping each other up. And I think we might have time for one more match, but I don't know if the players can do it. I think we're done. I think these players have left it all on the field. Let's hear it for them. Yeah! The next time you can see them live is at the Winter Games. That takes place not far from here, not far from the Wasteland Field. The Winter Games will be coming up in a few months, and that's where Timmy the Goof can bring some hot soup at halftime. It's a little cooler. Everybody's going to line up, all the players. I've been told that the players do have t-shirts available, special Jugger t-shirts that you can buy at their camp. As they stagger to the line and give one final salute to the crowd. Promoting the league. Well, it's been a hell of a game. Thank you folks for joining us. I, of course, am Max Replica. With me tonight was Timmy the Goof. And that wraps up the 2000